Okay, welcome back to another unboxing. Today I have got 3 lots here that were, I think one will buy it now, maybe 2 will buy it now, I can't remember, but one was an auction and I got this lot for a steal. And I feel a bit bad because it is a guy that I know. Bought a few things off him in the past. He's somebody that a lot of people know in the community, and you'll see in a second. You'll probably know who it is without me even saying. So I'm trying to be careful here because this packaging has got his address on it, I think, and I don't want to dox him. I do want to give him a shout out, but not that sort of shout out. So first of all was this fireman's coat. I think this was a buy it now for about £8, which I think is pretty reasonable. A bit dusty, but all the poppers are in good shape. I don't think there's any rips or tears. There might be a slight little thing there, but nothing I'm worried about at all. I think he did put it in the description, but I say £8 for a fireman's jacket. I'm not sure if I'll use it as a fireman. Oh, there it is. There's a bit of a rip there. That's easily fixed with a bit of black electrical insulation tape, or a bit of cardboard glued inside there. That's an easy repair, and that's going to look cool. I'm thinking, instead of a fireman, I'm thinking like a bit of a perv. 70s kind of kinky PVC look, but we'll see. What else is there? Oh, a pair of hands. These will bite now as well, so these are always handy. I did put in the description that these are softer than the Elite Brigade ones or the Van Man ones. I don't know if these are homemade. I did try making some of these myself, and I think the rubber I used was too soft, and yeah, it was more like jelly. These feel a good consistency. Oh, nearly broke one there, I think I extended it too much, but I think these are homemade. I think these were about a tenner, which is probably a little bit too much for what they are, but yeah, they fit on Blue Pants Eagle Eye figures. You could use them for a SAS bash or a replacement for Captain Zargans if they're missing or chewed up. But they're not bad, and I don't mind paying the extra, to be honest, because I think I got a good deal with this this lot here that I got in an auction. I paid, I think it was about £22, something ridiculous for what's in here, which you will see as soon as I get it open. He's packed it well. Right, so I'll just pull one out. Can you tell who it is yet? That's a bit of an unfortunate reference to Rolf Harris, but yeah, the seller in question is Mick Coxey, and yeah, I think some of these are genuine eagle eye heads. This one I think is an eagle eye head with just balls, just like BB pellets for eyes, reflocked with some extra bits of fluff in there. but I like custom bits and bobs, and I'm sure I'll find a use for these. Some, I think they're all custom. I'll show you them one at a time. This looks like a recast head, an original head. Oh, actually no, it might be. No, it's an original head. It's just been just looks a bit shinier, so maybe it's been repainted. It's definitely been reflocked, as you can see. Nice beard though. Really like the beard. Not sure about the hair on top with this green. This might wash out, so I'm liking that. So yeah, that's good. Let's see what else we've got in here. What is going on here? Again, some random heads. This looks like an original head, eagle eye head. Yeah, you can see it's coming away there. That's fine. It can be glued back down. And yeah, the price of just even the worst condition eagle eye heads is crazy these days. And obviously it hasn't got the eye mechanism, but it's got the ball, the BB pellets, I should say, in there. And I think I can make something out of these. Oh, this guy I'll save him for last. I like that one. We've got a few odds and sods here. We got, don't know what I could do with that. I don't think even I can save that one. This one ain't too bad. Looks like he's got some doll eyes. Looks like one's flipped over that way. Knocking everything over it. So you can see there. I can flip this one back over. Get it in place. Touch of glue or some hot glue behind it. Yeah, it's definitely he's definitely been having fun experimenting with these. They look like maybe 5mm doll's eyes, stick-on eyes. So yeah, I'll try and bring you an update on some of these. Got a few more here. Let's show you this one. That's an interesting look. Again, it's got it's like the stick-on eyes maybe. I know these are actually balls, painted eyes. Interesting haircut. Reminds me a bit of Mad Max. Obviously not the beard and that, but just the hairstyle, the flocking. Short flock on the sides. Nice. And then the hairstyle on the top with the longer, probably 4mm flock. I think that's interesting. I don't know what I'll use these for, but I can't resist a bargain. Some of the flock on this is just needs redoing, but got some weird scar there. That's pretty cool. I like that one. This one. Just need to tidy up. That's not too bad. It just needs a little patch there. That's quite cool. I like that. I think that will clean up rather nicely. Let's give it a quick little. This one's an original head as well, and it looks like it's got part of the mechanism in there. It hasn't got the eyes. I think these are some stick-on eyes. It's not, I don't know, let me see. Don't think the lever's broken, or it's there. You can see the black part of the mechanism is there, but I think the actual, oh no, it does work. It just needs a little bit of help. The stick itself is broken off. Maybe. There we go. So yeah, I like that. I'll clean that up with a bit of nice propyl alcohol. Maybe just give it a wash. That might take the paint off, I don't know. I can always repaint it and touch up the flock there. I've got plenty of black 2mm flock. Yeah, I think that'll clean up really nice. Interesting one there. So out of this lot so far, they're all good. There's only a couple of, ones that I don't think I'll have much use of. And oh my god, these last two. That's a nice one. Again, eagle eye head, missing the inside. Feels like an eagle eye head. Yeah, it just needs a bit of tidying up really, but the flock's in really good condition. The moustache is really nice. The eyes are good. I was thinking maybe for an officer or something, or a Freddie Mercury. And again, we've got another one. This is more officer material with the, is it handlebar moustache? I like that one a lot. Yeah. So yeah, great work from Mick Coxey there. Eyes are really nice on this one. I think they've been repainted. They look really good. You need a steady hand too to paint these eyes. And that looks really good. I like that. Skin tone on this one, it looks like a hybrid head compared to this one. It does look a bit jaundiced. But yeah, I really like this lot. I think I've got a great deal. So I think I paid 26, maybe something like that, for all these heads, which is a bit of a steal really. I do feel they're worth more than that, but the bidders didn't bid enough, and I stole these at the last minute. I sniped them. So yeah, you got to watch these things and wait for them to end. And sometimes you can snag a deal. So many thanks to Mick for sending me these. I really appreciate it. I think he does some great work. He does, as you can see, lots of flock jobs. These are probably ones that were just in his spare boxes and not good enough, in his opinion, to sell on. But I think there's plenty of scope for some cool customs here, like aliens, zombies, Freddie Mercury's, old sailors, stick a hat on that. You ain't gonna, I could repaint this or clean it up. That's a really nice flock job. I don't know how he's got that shape. Maybe he's resculpted the jawline on that to get it that shape. But that's really, really creative, that one. And so is that one. I say, Kind of reminds me of someone. A bit too close to home, that one, maybe. And it also looks a little bit like Toy Poloi. I don't know who this reminds me of, but I like his sideburns. He's got long sideburns. That eye needs a bit of a tidy up, and the flock there. But yeah, I can definitely do something with all of these. Like these ones, not so much. Right at the back of the head. And he's got his doll eyes that are flipping. Like the dolls that sleep, and then they sit them up, and then the eyes open. They're bloody freaky as hell, those. I have got a knockoff, that 12-inch girl's doll that does that. I'll have to show it at some point. It is really freaky, and it's sort of, Action Man scale. It's not like the big 15-inch dolls. But you'd see the vintage dolls. This is like a 12-inch Cindy type doll, but it's a knockoff, and it's got the flicky eyes that open and close. It's horrendous. I seen it and I had to get it. Like a lot of this stuff, buy within your limits. Be patient, as I said in the last video I made that I thought was this package. Just be patient. You'll get lucky. You'll get you'll always find bargains out there. There's bargains every single day. If you miss out on one, there'll be another along tomorrow, or even the same day. Again, thanks to Mick. Tell me what you think about these in the comments below. Which one's your favourite? I might tag Toy Poloi in there. But yeah, some of the Tom Stone type heads go for some decent money. I think he did have one, Mick Coxey, in his eBay that he'd looked like he stuck the Indian Brave wig on with a bandana. That looked pretty cool. And I have got a few of those Cotswold reproductions of the Tom Stone, the slightly smaller head and the afro. I've got a few of those. And I have got some spare African American bodies. I might stick this on that. Yeah, I might do that actually. So that they're all going to get used in one shape. I can't speak. One form or another. This one, it's kind of giving me gladiator, sort of Roman soldier vibes with the scar. Obviously you need to paint the eyes. This one's kind of more alien vibes. Same with this one. Freddy, officer, sailor Mike. That's it for now. Again, thanks for watching. Leave some comments down below, and hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks. Bye bye.